What's up, Libra? Let's see what messages Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placements. I'll take these. I won't take these. All right, so we have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, the Devil, the World, the Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Two of Coins, the Judgment, the Emperor, the Chariot, the Six of Swords. All right, 222 is your number. So if you see that at any point here in the next 48 or in the near future, this message is definitely for you. Someone's favorite number here is 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? Yep, 8, karmic justice. And you guys are the justice of the zodiac. So that just tells me the general energy that I'm getting here is a lot of you guys, especially with the Judgment. I didn't even see that. Well, I saw it, but like, you get what I mean. Anyways, yeah, with karmic justice here, there's some sort of karma that's coming in, whether that's going to be like good karma for you, bad karma for someone else, karma just in general. But I do see karma here, especially with all these twos. And like, I mean, you have the Two of Coins, which, you know, talks about balance. You have the Judgment, you have the Two of Wands. Yeah, so some of you guys, this karma could come in the form of a new direction when it comes to your love life, especially with that Two of Cups and the Two of Wands. So I'm seeing that. So the general energy here that I'm getting is you guys could be either facing or witnessing somebody get their karma. And it's nothing that you're like anticipating. It's nothing that you're even expecting. It's just something that's going to happen. And that's part of the karmic justice for you. Like I said, 222 could be someone's number here. This does add up to 8. 8 does talk about cycles. You guys could be entering a new cycle if you allow yourself to. And that's where the karma comes into play. So a lot of you guys, this is like good karma that's coming in. For those of you that have been frustrated, for those of you that have been feeling overwhelmed, wondering when your time's going to come. I'm hearing when, Lord, when's going to be my time? I feel like the time is now. So a lot of you guys might have been preparing for some sort of ascension, especially if you're very much into spirituality. Like you guys could be meditating more often. You guys could be really just doing your best to live your life with the best intentions possible. And so for those of you that have been vigilant about doing this, I feel like, not vigilant, diligent about doing this, I see that the time is now and you're about to enter a new cycle, okay? Some of you guys that are single, I'm seeing this cycle involving someone that could possibly be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could have those placements, but I do see someone coming in to offer some sort of emotional, I'm hearing emotional stability, because King of Cups does, you know, they have that emotional stability, they have that maturity to them. And so I feel like some of you guys could definitely be encountering some sort of emotionally stable person here, okay? But yeah, let's break this down. Let's see what this karma is possibly about. I don't see this necessarily playing out in the next 48. This is just more like could be during Aquarius season. It could be within the next 8 months. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing something play out in like these next 8 months. So it's almost like every month you hear something, every month you see something. Like there's just something here that runs until January, almost February. Like that runs into like August-ish is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see. In the next 48 hours, a lot of you guys have a decision that you need to make. A lot of you guys have been offered something completely new. And so I'm seeing here that you guys are contemplating whether or not you should take this new path or if you should stay on an old path. You guys could be in your head about wanting to change direction right now in your life, and maybe some of you can, while others of you feel like it's going to be a little bit more challenging because some of you guys could own a home, some of you guys could have kids. Like there's something here about being tied down to a situation, which is why you're unable to make that like take that leap is what I'm hearing. Uh, so I do see here that you guys will be some of you guys are going to be challenged with making this decision because this is actually a really good offer, whatever this is. But again, it's like, okay, how can I make this work, right? So I do see you guys kind of being in your head in the next 48 about something that you know would be a blessing. You just don't know how you're going to make that happen, is what I'm hearing, okay? The Ace of Wands, again, I'm feeling like whatever this Two of Wands situation here, I mean, two plus the Ace of Wands is Three of Wands, okay? This has a lot to do with your future. I'm hearing future endeavors. So again, it's like there's something that could come in the nick of time in the next 48 hours that's like a blessing because you're like, oh my God, like this saved me, right? So I don't know, maybe like, it's almost February, like rent's coming up. And so you guys are like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to like pay for my rent. And then it's like an opportunity comes along and you'll be like, oh, okay, like you're fine. So there's something here in the next 48 where you could get a blessing that comes in and saves you. I'm hearing like a miracle that comes in and saves you in the next 48. I don't know exactly what it would pertain to, but I do see something coming in to help you maybe shift your focus. I'm hearing this could be a new idea. Like I said, this could be a new offer, but there's something here about needing to take a leap of faith. And like by doing so, you get rewarded with this Ace of Wands. So I'm not encouraging that, like, if you really do, like, there needs to be some sort of calculation, right? I mean, you are an air sign, so there has to be logic behind what you're doing. But there also should be like an even amount of faith that you have in anything that you decide to do. So whether you decide to walk away from something or stay with something, it's like you have to have a good amount of faith as well, right? To keep the scales balanced. Because it's like it's going to require that. So it's like, let's say for example, you're like, okay, I'm going to pass up this opportunity. I just feel like I should stay where I'm at. But it's like there needs to be enough faith to be like, okay, like I know since I'm making this decision, this may not be my path. It may take me a little longer, but I have faith that I'm going to get to where I'm going. So there has to be the same level, right, of like a balance, like I said, when it comes to the decision you're making and the amount of faith that you have in the decision you're making. With the King of Cups, you guys could have some sort of love offer coming in the next 48. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with your dad. Your dad could come in and save you with something. It's like rent's almost due and maybe you've asked him and he's like, no, I'm not going to help you. And then like last minute he comes in clutch. So there's something here about that. Others of you guys, I feel like someone comes in and offers you something like right in the nick of time. Like I said, there's just something here that's like last minute is really what I'm getting. And you're like, oh, snap. So again, this could be a job offer that you've been waiting for. This could be a promotion you've been waiting for. Like there's something you've been waiting for. And it's like it aligns everything. It puts everything exactly where it needs to be put is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like, see how he has these wings? You're like, you feel like this person's an angel. Like there's something here about them like genuinely saving you. I don't know what this could be. It just feels like someone's coming in at the right time. You have a decision to make or you need to do something. There's a completion here of something that you need to do and you don't know how you're going to do it. And then it's like out of nowhere, here this comes or here they come. I don't know, but that's interesting. That's interesting energy. So hopefully that comes in and saves you. This could also be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You guys could, you know what? Okay, never mind. All right, the devil. The devil's in the center of your spread. In the next 48, you guys could be dealing with some sort of addiction. You could be dealing with obsessive thoughts. You could be dealing with some sort of bad habit. Some of you guys need to change up your routine. Some of you guys will change up your routine. It's like you guys are over here, maybe, I'm hearing like a little overindulgent. Some of you guys are ready to like start a new fitness journey. Some of you guys are ready to have a glow up. Some of you guys are ready to just like take back your power and do something with it for yourself is what I'm hearing. Okay, so whether you guys are coming out of a toxic situation in the next 48 hours that involves another person, this could involve a King of Cups. See how he has his back? Okay, so I do feel like a lot of you guys could be walking away from from an energy that felt very manipulative. There's something here about like you guys being gaslit. It's like you guys felt super tied to this energy, whatever this energy is. And so in the next 48, either you could be recognizing how much of a hold this person has on you, um, and therefore it clears your mind to move forward somewhere else. Or in the next 48, like there's just like this obsessive energy. You could be obsessed with someone. Like you guys, I feel like if you guys are in a relationship, you're obsessed with the person that you love. And like in the next 48, it's like you guys are expressing not so much this obsession, but it's like I see someone that wakes up, goes to work, thinks about their person, talks to their person, and then it's like they're just waiting to get off of work just to like be with their person. So there's like this over indulgence of obsessive thinking when it comes to the person that you're currently with. There could be a little bit of codependency here that you guys might be breaking in the next 48 hours. Maybe you or your person is like, hey, like go hang out with your friends. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then I'll catch you later tonight, okay? And you're like, oh, okay. So again, like there could be some sort of codependency issue, but I feel like your person or you could make it easier for the other individual to be an individual, is what I'm hearing, okay? With the world, you guys are breaking toxic habits in order to fulfill this next cycle, okay? Some of you guys are starting another cycle in the next 48 hours. Like I said, it's like you guys could be changing your mindset when it comes to your health, when it comes to your physical vessels. So like some of you guys could be getting a haircut, some of you guys could be growing a beard. Like just there's something here about your physical that you guys are going to be changing for this next cycle, okay? And so I do see you guys detaching in order to fulfill whatever this is. A lot of you guys, even though you don't understand why you need to get out of this like toxic cycle, especially with the devil card here, it's like your angels and guides are doing everything they can. Like you see how like the angels are like up here, right? Those angel wings. So again, it's like you have something that's coming in the nick of time to pull you out of a situation and put you in another situation, a better one, right? So again, in order for you guys to fulfill this part of your worldly contract for this next cycle, a lot of you guys are going to have to block out the past. You're going to have to block somebody out, okay? With the Seven of Wands here, I do see physical blocks in communication. You could be blocking someone in the next 48. Someone could be blocking you. This also feels like a game, right? With the world, it talks about going in circles. So you guys could be playing like this game with somebody that you're with, and that's where this toxicity comes in, right? Where it's like, I'm just going to block you and make you feel a certain kind of way. And then it's like they unblock you and then they block you the next time, or you play that game. So there's something here about needing to end that cycle because it'll be for your highest good. And I say that because you have an opportunity for a Two of Cups. Now, I'm not saying that the person you're with isn't your Two of Cups. You could have a really strong connection with the person you're with, so this may not resonate. But this could be for someone that is genuinely trying to get themselves out of this toxic cycle. Like, this is something to look forward to. You have a strong connection coming in. Okay, whether this is in the next 48 hours or this is something that you guys could be contemplating, right? Like you guys could be in a toxic relationship and I'm seeing someone like going to bed like crying, right? And like wishing, when's it going to be my time to meet this person? When's it going to be my time? And so I feel like once you guys remove yourself away from whatever these toxic habits are or these toxic cycles with people, I do see you guys aligning to what is meant for you. And I do see a very strong connection coming in here in the near future. Again, I mean, I'm predicting like next 8 months. So that could be something for you guys. Like that gives you plenty of time to get out of whatever situations you're in if you're able to. Heal through them, be alone for a little bit, and then move forward, okay? So again, if that's not your story where you're not needing to get out of that situation, I feel like you guys are already with your person. Whoever you're dealing with right now, like this is your person, okay? With the Two of Swords, you guys could be in your head about something in the next 48 hours. And honestly, like you have the Two of Swords to the Two of Coins. Like you guys are definitely in your head when it comes to some sort of person, place, or thing Some of you guys are trying to make something right, or something needs to be made right to you. And I say that because the Judgment card is here, okay? So you guys could be, yeah, with the Emperor. Okay, so religious or not, the Emperor for me is like my God card, depending on the placement of the other cards. You have Judgment here, right? Which is as above, so below. The Emperor, I feel like God himself, if that's what you believe, universe, whatever it is you believe, is like making this judgment call for you. Something needs to be right in your name. That's what I'm saying. I do see karma. I do feel karma. But again, it's like you guys have to, you guys got to meet the universe, God, your angels, whoever, whatever you believe in. You got to meet them halfway. In order to meet them halfway, a lot of you guys need to be able to take that leap of faith. Like I said earlier, it's like the amount of faith that you have in whatever decision it is that you plan to make, like there has to be, with the decisiveness and the amount of faith, they have to be even, okay? And so that's the only way that your good karma is supposed to come in, is because you have to like make a decision but have enough faith to know that it's going to work out no matter what it looks like right now. You just have to have faith. And I feel like this is being overseen, like this is playing out, like this already has been playing out in the ethers. I'm seeing it play out here in the 3D for you guys, okay? This could be within the next 48, this could be within the next 4 days. Like there's something here about a movement, about a shift. And so a lot of you guys, again, 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 2 of Coins, 222, right? You guys could be in your head about a love situation as well and need to make a decision. You guys need to make a judgment call. Like that's all your reading is about. Like you guys need to just make a decision. A lot of you guys are probably in a, some of you guys right now are on this stagnant path of like, okay, if I don't make a decision, then everything's as is, right? Some of you guys are scared to see what the future holds. Some of you guys might not reach your full potential because of the fear that you have in making these decisions, right? But it's like it's already been decided for you, right? Like again, where you have the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles, right? Showing your indecisiveness. Well, you have 2 cards of movements here doing the same thing. You have the 6 of Swords and the Chariot. That talks about further movement, right? Forward movement, sorry. So again, it's like it's been decided. Because you guys, I'm surprised I don't see the Tower anywhere. 10 of Cups, yeah. It's like, yeah, this could have to do with love. Either way, because you're deciding not to move, that's still a decision. Because you're deciding to play it safe, that's still a decision. But there's no faith behind it. You guys are just like, no, day to day, this is it. No, like that's not the whole point of you being on this planet, on this karmic planet, on this earth, right? At this point in time is to fulfill some sort of contract with your higher self, your angels, your guides. A lot of you guys are just playing it safe and you're ignoring the human experience. And yes, the human experience does involve karma. It does involve heartbreak. It does involve all the bad things that come with this planet. And so a lot of you guys are scared to make any kind of move forward because you're like, well, what if it doesn't work out? Okay, good. If it doesn't work out, that's a lesson. So now you move forward, right? So again, it's like you guys could be trying to control an outcome, especially with the Emperor, right? The Emperor talks about control. You guys could be trying to control an outcome, especially with this Judgment card. You're like, yeah, no, just not going to do it. No, it doesn't matter. It's happening. So if you guys start to feel like things are going in another direction, if you start to feel like your thoughts are changing, your mood is changing, there's something here about changing, like that's part of it. This is part of it. Like Spirit, God, universe is like, okay, we've been patient with you. We've shown you that you can have enough faith to move forward. We've shown you, all these things. Yeah, see, I pulled the full card. You guys have a new beginning regardless, right? Yeah, you guys could be dealing with a Aquarius or have an Aquarius placement. But yeah, I see good things coming for you guys, but it's almost like you guys are going to be pulled out of your comfort zone here shortly. But it leads you to your 10 of Cups. That's the judgment that's ruling. So again, if you guys are like, when's it going to be my time? Okay, the time is now. So if things start to shift, if things start to just feel like they're a little out of place, that's part of it. So go with it is what I'm hearing, right? So hopefully that helps and resonates, Libra, and I'll catch you on the next one.